April 20, 2023. This is session 1171, Lani bringing you these Omega communications. And I open the Omega Communications portal again to be with you, so that together we form a vast group, an expanded group, more than the numbers who would fit into my space where I'm recording this. So welcome into this energy field, and welcome yourself into the dimensional space known as the Station of Light. To be here, it means you've stepped out of the concepts of the physical world and the reality that you may have been experiencing, and you're stepping into the reality of the highest potential, the reality where you exist as a pure point of consciousness. That means every aspect of you is also receiving the flows of energy from Source, from creative consciousness. So this is how we begin today, as we are all gathered here in the receiving area of the Station of Light. Welcome and greetings upon you and around you and within you. I'm addressing you as you come forth again into receiving everything that you have brought into you, into this dimensional field of consciousness. Every pattern, every code, every aspect of you is here receiving the same information packets and codes and sequences, the frequencies that you are drawing into you, into the space, elevate you, they lift you up, they expand your energetic field, and this expands the consciousness of you. Therefore, you have already expanded well beyond the present aspect of you existing within what you recognize as the present civilizations on Earth. So we remind you that there are the overlapping dimensions of civilization. There are consequential effects upon what you would call your physical aspect, your physical life and environment. And in the overlapping, you can perceive the aspect you might call your future aspect that has already moved through the expansion process into a finer point of existence. We're using language that you identify with. So the concept of the word finer dimensions or finer existing consciousness fields will bring to you the state of existence that is relevant for you. It is all about uplifting you, clearing your energy pattern. And then you facilitate the shift. It occurs first in your energetic field. The concepts come in from your pure point of origin. And then they are interpreted in levels of conscious mind and the emotional response to that. And then this activates different aspects within what you know as your physical body form, the codes, the patterns. You understand then why we continue to bring you in to consciously connect with your high point of consciousness, of existence. You may be aware around you of many aspects of you. You may be familiar with these as parts of your present lifespan. They might be present, they might be earlier, they might be what you call past, they might be what you call future. And you may also be aware of different aspects of your consciousness activated within different civilization types. So the focus that you have and the way you bring in the potential and the pure element and aspect of you is distributed through the different aspects of you into different civilization, perhaps timelines you might refer to them as. What you do in your current focus clears pathways, processes throughout your individuality as pure essence of creation, of source energy. Because we are addressing your soul actively present within your current timeline focus. It may seem you are emerging into a different formation of reality. And this is what you proposed, what you sensed, what you knew was capable of being enacted as you and through you. Is this why you chose to connect with these issuances to you, surrounding you in this field? So we have mentioned at earlier gatherings the processes of a timeline shift, the processes of synchronization with the prime intention of creation, the prime focus of the creation pattern. It's all relevant, and it becomes revealed in a different way as you continue to process the energy, frequency, informational patterns. Again, you may be feeling the dissolving from you, the clearance from you of irrelevant patterns, of perhaps disturbances in the patterns. These are all easily dissolved and cleared from your energy pattern, coming back to the realization that you are energy. We are addressing you as a single point of consciousness. Again, it is this particle that is always present in the principle of creation of the particle of source. It is one. You resonate with that. You become activated, enriched, refreshed as you consciously connect to your point of creation and the point of creation. There is the vibration, the frequency pattern contained within each of these deliverances. And you may be aware already that you step beyond the words. You shift into the frequency that the words represent or contain in the deliverance. And so you are simply this point, this particle, conscious of everything. This is a point of realization that whatever field of cosmic processes or cosmic realizations and revelations come to, it's the same one point. And in many ways this baffles and disturbs some scientists, simply because they come back to a point where it cannot be analysed or pulled apart anymore, because what exists is a frequency, a vibration. This is what you experience when you step through the words, when you step through the concepts or the limitations that may be presently continue to exist around your life pattern. You step beyond them, you step through them into the frequency pattern, and you resonate with the frequency pattern. It is the vibration of soul. Correlate your soul, as you speak about your individual soul, with the presence of the solar portal, the sun, the soul, S-O-L, and then there's the resonating effect that you are drawn to immerse yourself within. And here you are within this, beyond the physical, at present, visible spectrum of colours or light that is visible as different frequencies. This is an expanded field beyond what is visible through ordinary, normal vision, until you have elevated and expanded your perception and your entire consciousness field into the dimensional frequency already existing, which has the variations within the frequency patterns. We realize that many of you will respond to this as it is presented to you in this way. It is clearly within your energy pattern, the energy field around you, the cosmic frequency pattern. So take this into you, experience it, experience the emotions that might be activated with this experience. The highest vibrational frequency that you are resonating with in this presentation of you into this frequency of the dimension. Also, do not be limited by any definition you might know relating to the word dimension. Again, this is a movable energy field and state of consciousness. You are everything. As you continue to absorb this, I withdraw now Aurum out. Hello, Lani again speaking. And we have been experiencing something deeper beyond words. Although Aurum was presenting it all as words, you may have experienced the presence of other galactic groups or beings with you, supporting you in this expansion. So, you may need time to go over this session, to repeat it within you. It appears to me to be a very strong frequency pattern that is needed in individuals, and as individuals absorb it all, it increases what is around us in the consciousness field around the planet, without us even doing anything. It's just focusing on our own activation of source energy, alignment, immersion within that. So continue to do this on a daily practice, reconnecting to the energy frequency pattern, the pure point of you. So it's time now to become conscious of your breathing. Take in a natural breath, and as you let it out, bring your focus back through and around your body, from above your head, right through your body, right down within all of the channels of energy, all of the particles within you, into the soles of your feet, the tips of your toes, connected into the consciousness field of this planetoid. So here we are. It's like we've come back to the body form. We've been together in a vast gathering, and now we carry that energy field into the life pattern you're living. This ends this session through the Omega Communications portal. omegacommunications.co.nz. Thank you.